Guys, this one's coming in with a little bit of fire. This one's coming in with a little bit of spice. This one's coming in a little aggressively. Okay? Here we go. What are you going to do with your power? What are you going to do with it? You know, because it's one thing to sit around and talk about how we are so powerful. It's one thing to think and know that we are so... What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do with that power? Stop being so fucking wishy-washy. Stop being so fucking wishy-washy. Stop doubting who and what you are. Stop doubting what you came here to do. Do you hear me? This is a time right now that is calling upon your boldness. This is a time right now calling upon your sense of audacity, of doubling down on this conviction that you have. What do you want? What sort of life do you want to experience? How do you want to feel? Who do you want to be? Stop sitting around and wasting your fucking time. You are a powerful being. What are you gonna do with it? There is so much fire energy coming in with this reading. And there's also Mama Hecate is here, very loud, very fucking loud, coming in with like lighting a fire underneath your ass. Lighting a fire underneath your ass. Here's the deal, dude. Once you have that conviction and you're ready to step into your era of being very audacious, it takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of fucking courage, because I'm telling you, you will trigger people who are afraid. Okay? It's just how it is. But what are you going to do? You're going to keep playing small? You're going to keep catering to the discomfort of other people? Or are you going to grab life by the fucking balls and go with it? This is a time to start planning that. This is a time to start making that decision. Am I going to do it? Am I going to go? Or am I going to keep sitting here and coming up with all kinds of excuses as to why I can't? Or, oh, okay, cool. But once you step that foot in front of you to say, no, this is the direction that I'm going, here's what comes next. And this is where a little bit more of the gentler side is coming through. You've got to be willing to also allow yourself to be adaptable. You've got to allow yourself to go with the flow. Those who have the courage to radically choose the life that they want to live despite outward judgments, inner judgments, fear, the bullshit, those who have the willingness to go after a life that like sets their soul on fucking fire. You've got to know that there is going to be a lot that goes along with it. It is not just going to be handed to you. You are going to be transformed. Transformed in the best ways, baby. But it's going to bring you to your motherfucking knees, to put it plainly. It's going to bring you to your knees. And this is what separates the men from the boys. What do you want? And can you dig really deep in your soul to pull out that level of boldness to say, this is what I want, and I am not stopping until I get there. But that is going to require you to go with the flow, with where life takes you, to traverse that journey. Do you hear me? It's going to take an active balancing on your part. And we're talking about balancing out everything, balancing out the work and the play, balancing out the seriousness with the silliness, balancing all out, an active balancing. This is also going to call upon, and it's going to feel so fucking terrifying until it isn't. But it's going to call upon your radical fucking surrender. Your radical trust in God, source, creator, the universe, yourself. You are the divine in human form experiencing itself. It is going to require that level of trust. Trust that you are going to be able to navigate life. Trust that you are going to be able to flow with life. Trust that you are capable. Trust that you are strong enough. Trust that you are going to listen when you need to listen. Trust that you're going to receive that clarity and then do something about it. We trust ourselves by doing the very things that are the best for us, the most loving for us, the stuff that keeps us out of being stuck. That's how we trust ourselves, by showing up consistently, by being bold, by being in control of our life instead of listening to everything outside of us or following the fear. That is how we strengthen that trust, and that's what's going to be called upon. That's what you're going to need to call upon once you make a bold decision to say, this is the life that I want. The Queen of Wands. Very fiery, very confident, very warm, very generous, very, adaptable. She is a steady force, and that is exactly what is going to be called upon when you choose a very bold life. You can't be reactive. You know what I'm saying? You want to respond, but if you're always going up and down, up and down, and up and down, life is going to respond to you like this. You've got an incredible amount of power. There's an incredible amount of energy. And what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do with it? And are you going to waste it? Or are you going to send it in the direction that you prefer to go? And I'm telling you, once you do that, dude, everything around you conspires with you to make sure that that fucking happens for you. 755. 7, truth. 5, change. Double down on the change. If you want to change your life, you have to be willing to change your life. You have to be willing to change who you are. You have to be willing to be adaptable. You have to be willing to provide yourself a steady force. You have to be willing to trust. You have to be willing to surrender. It's hard until it's not. But yeah, dude, the message from your team today is, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? And when are you gonna start? When are you gonna start? Balance everything. Allow yourself to be in a state of balance, to be in a state of being centered, to be in, because that's really truly where we double down and get rooted so much in our audacity. That resonates and you want to have a private reading, I've got a link in my profile. Check the list of accounts here on the screen showing you which are actually my accounts, because don't get scammed. All right, I see you, I love you. Yes, you're strong enough. Yes, you're capable. And